Hello my beautiful babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is a very special collective. Today we're going to be giving you, for anybody who click on the video, there's going to be a message from heaven. Let's see who it has a message for you. Let's see what their messages is. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles can be reversed between you and that person if that were to apply. Friend, also, as always, I say that I don't run a daycare. So know that this is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want, okay? No need to stress about it, okay, boo boo gaga? So please just know that. Now we're going to go and see what messages from heaven do we have. So we have here, we got the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Moon in reverse, the Star in reverse, and overall the Hermit. We got Virgo energy, we got Pisces energy, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, we got Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we got Libra energy again, we got Pisces, Cancer, very strong, we got Taurus, we got again Pisces, and we got the Star, which is Aquarius energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy. At the bottom we got the Queen of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn energy. So okay, I do see a gentleman. This could be a grandfather figure. This could also be a ex-husband for others of you. I do feel like, of course, they're passing. You know that we all know that we live and one day we're going to pass away. But I feel like it's hard for us to assimilate that when it happens. So this person passed away suddenly, and it's not because I'm saying it just because it's obvious suddenly, but I do feel that you thought they had more time. Like you knew that this could happen. This could be because of an illness or because of old age. But again, as humans, we always feel like that the person has more time. Like we're never ready for when it happens, and that's why every single time it happens, even when we are given a heads up, we find it suddenly because our energies are not ready to let go, you know. And I do feel that when this happened, I feel like your world crumbled, right? Your world crumbled and nothing has feel the same. And I feel like there's better days, there's bad days, but you do miss this person, specifically around the holidays or around a specific date because of your birthday or their birthday. I do feel that I hear that one of the things that some of you are very heartbroken is that you guys never gotten the chance to go on that trip that you guys planned. I feel that some of you planned a cruise, or it was a vacation. This could also mean that you could have been overseas, or that they were overseas and you wanted to go see them, and you were planning to get the money to go see them on vacation or so, and their passing happened way before you were able to do that, which makes you sometimes feel guilty and sad that you never had the opportunity. And I do feel like some of you could blame yourselves in a way that, not for their passing of course, but it's more about like not giving them the time when they were here. But honestly, it was not your fault, because once you had work, you know, we all had life, and unfortunately again you didn't have the money to go get it. And I feel like something happens around the 2020, which with the COVID and all that things made it harder for you to go see them and all that. So don't blame yourself that you couldn't go any sooner, because it was just like out of your hand at that point. They want you to know that they're specifically with you and your birthday. They know that you like strawberry shortcake. They're mentioning strawberry shortcake or strawberry cake. They're also saying that in your birthday, they don't want you to feel guilty, because I feel like you feel that you should not be celebrating because they're not here. And they want you to know that in your birthday, they're very, very there. They want you, for those who can actually relate to this, they want you to know that, hey, you're very, very gifted with piano and music, and they don't want you to stop playing. They say, hey, I used to be so happy when you play piano for me, or this would have been something that I would like you to continue do, or to maybe start piano lessons or so. Um, what else? What else? I also see a husband specifically who passed away, and they're always with you, but they don't want you to stop living because they're not here. They are happy, they are at peace, and they understand that everybody has the right to move on, and they don't want you to not date because of them when they're telling you that they're giving you their blessing for you to move on. But they want you to find a person that really fulfills you, because they know that there's nothing you can do in this life to get him back, and they also know that you're not replacing them. Some of you are not wanting to date because you feel you're replacing them, and they're saying, hey, I know you're not replacing me because I'm unforgettable. And they know that you're not replacing them, and the way you love them is never going to be like I said before. They said that they know that you're not replacing them. They want you to find a person. Sorry, I cut off. My son he took all the wipes, and I'm like, but anyways, he don't want you to feel like that you owe them anything, meaning that they don't want you to be single forever or alone forever, and that it's time for you to get out. But they want you to know when you're ready, of course, but whenever you do, don't feel like they feel like you're cheating, because they know you're not. They want you to know that you need to stop procrastinating your dreams. I feel like they're saying that, hey, I've seen you lose your spark. I've seen you procrastinate. And they said that, my little estrellita, my little star, my little shining star, like, you are a rock star. That's what they're saying, that continue to push forward. They don't want you to stop doing what you love because of whatever is happening in your life. It's maybe unrelated to their passing, but they're also saying that they don't blame you for not being there. They're saying that they know that you tried and that you couldn't, and they always knew what you were doing, and they say, hey, I don't feel mad at you. I was not mad at you. And they're sorry that you feel this certain way, that you feel guilty for not being able to say goodbye. They don't want you to carry that. They want you to know that it happened, and I'm here in a better place, and I don't want you to continue holding that feeling because I don't feel that way, you know? They're saying right here that they're watching over you. This specific person that passed is watching over you, and they're actually very jealous, but not in an evil way. It's more like in a protective, fatherly like way, and like they want what's best for you. But yeah, in a more fatherly way, and they're saying that you need to pursue your happiness, which you have put on hold. And before anybody asks, no, I do not offer mediumship sessions. I just did this because somebody needed to hear this. So I do not offer those services at all in my website. Also, they are warning you about a specific someone who you call a best friend or a close friend. This person, they want you to know, has been stealing from you or may steal from you. So they don't want you to trust this person. Others of you may receive a weird card, be like, hey, pick me up, or like somebody that is a friend but you're not super close, very fishy. They may be addicted to some sort of like substance or alcohol, and they're gonna call you and say like, hey, like I said, sorry, just my son took some mugs. Anyways, saying they're gonna try to steal from you, and they could be actually addicted to some substance, and they're gonna call you like out of nowhere, like, hey, come see me, come see me. Don't go, they're fishy. They may have other intentions. Just don't go. Also, they're saying that they want you to go back to school. They say like, hey, why are you not studying? Why you gave up that dream? Like, they want you to invest as well in your college, in your studies, and your education as well. Like, if you're a mother, you know, you're a mother or a parent, they want you to know that you should not just like have the parent identity only. You also have a life. So they want you to get back in track with your life. They also want you to take more care of your health. This is what you eat, and everything in general. They want you to take more care of your health. They're saying something about a guy or a person you like. They don't like them. They don't like them for you. This could be because they have always been like this, like overprotecting, but they don't really like them. Why they don't like them? They feel it's because this person broke your heart too many times, or he or she lies to you too much, and they don't want that person for you. They say that they raised you better than that you're better than that. If it was a partner that passed away, that you're saying that they just don't, that person does not deserve you, and that you should not give them more chances. If they were to do something, or if they did something recently, they want you to just not go with that, because they don't really like that person, not because of anything, but only is because of how that person treats you. They're also, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right here, they're also saying that the family is not as close as they used to, and that hurts them, and they want you to be more close to you, to the family, or try to be more close with each other, as well as they're telling me right here that something about some sort of flowers. I don't know if you know what this means, but they're saying, hey, can you get me some flowers and put it on, you know, whatever they were, where they're resting right now, where their body, their corpse, you know, sorry, their body is resting, to get more flowers, or to get them flowers. They're also saying, like, why haven't you visited me? I feel like some of you may be just in denial, or just don't want to go visit because it hurts. And they're saying, well, have you visited me? Because they want you to have closure. They feel like you're carrying a lot of guilt and a lot of pain that is unnecessary, because they're happy, they're at peace. They said, I'm not in pain anymore. I heard Sandra, I'm not in pain anymore. I don't know who Sandra is, but they're saying, Sandra Monkey, I'm not in pain anymore. I don't know if they call, it's Sandra, and somebody's nickname was Little Monkey, like, and this is like what they called you, because it seems to be like this was a grandparent. And they're saying right here, because you were always very active, they were calling you Monkey because you were always active, and you were always climbing or running, and they're like, oh my God. But that's what they called you, like that, and this was a grandparent. Now going back to this Sandra, they're saying, like, whoever Sandra is, that they're no longer in pain, and that that they want you to be as happy as and as free as they feel. And this is a partner who passed away. Hold on. Now this is a partner that passed away, and they're saying that they will always love you. That they're saying that being with you was the best times of their life. And even though when he or she never told you, because you know sometimes we humans do this kind of things, they're saying that they always appreciate everything you did, that they always loved you, and they don't regret, not even once, spending the life they lived with you. And they're saying as well that that you need to let them go, and that you need to be happy, because they know that you sometimes miss to be with a partner, but you hold back because you don't want to disrespect their memory. And they're saying that you're not disrespecting it. They're saying that you always be my wife or my husband, and that they know that you see them the same way, and they are thankful for the love and care you gave them when they needed it the most. But they're saying that they're very happy, and that it's time for you to find your happiness as well until you guys meet again. They're saying to take care, and that it's time for you to move on, because they're already in a better place, and there's nothing else they can do. But they're saying that today, that you look as beautiful as the moment you guys met and the day you guys got married, so, or you know, started dating. So they're saying that they really love you, and that they know that you will always love them, but it's time for you to find your happiness. To also, that they also say that they know that you don't want to move on at times because you don't want to forget their memory, and they said that by moving on and being happy, you're honoring their memory. Finally, they want you to get rid of that old furniture. They're saying that it just it's not helpful for you. And also, if you have a grandparent that passed away, let's going back to that, and your grandmother is alive, they want you to visit her more, to not let her alone, because she is sad. You know, she spent so much time and so many years with them, and now they're not there. They do feel lonely, but they're saying that to help her remodel things, to help her like brighten up her house or her place, and to visit her more often or talk to her on the phone more often, because she does feel lonely. At this point right here, justice right here, they're saying that there's a will right here, and it might cause a little bit of Libra energy of like issues with some family member. They're saying that when they brought this will and when they were separating the things they had, it was never intended to make it a war. So they want you to please maybe get a lawyer involved, because they don't like when the family gets in arguments over just properties. And last one, they said that they love you, and with Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles of Reverse, and they have always admired your sense of will, and that they actually like your personality. That often they didn't say it, but you did remind them of them. And they're also saying that now it's time to follow your passion and stop procrastinating, because again, they said that they wish they did things when they were alive, and they're always procrastinating it, and they don't call it regret, but they would have liked to go for it at the time they were able to. That they were too afraid sometimes to go for after what they wanted, but that now you should not be like them, and you should actually take every opportunity is given to you and to not hold back. And they're saying that also that the opportunities you have right now, they didn't have it back then. And they want you to honor your ancestors, your bloodline, and to honor them by going for what you want, and stop stopping yourself because of fear. Let's see what else. And for the partner who passed away, they do know that it's hard with the Sun Leo energy to find happiness, but they want you to know that with the Three of Cups in reverse, they want you to know that time has already passed by, and you deserve to find your happiness little by little. They don't want you to be in this sad energy. They want you to know that again, that they're happy, and they want you to go back at the person you used to be, and trying to see life how you used to be excited for the future. And they want you to continue to be like that. They're saying right here with the Empress, with divine feminine energy, Libra energy, they want you in the Four of Cups in the reverse. Sorry, it's my son making noises in the background. They want you to know that you were always their muse, and you were always their inspiration for working, for doing things that they appreciate, that you made them a better person. But they're saying right here that it's time for you to also, again, find your happiness once again. They're saying that there's no judgment for wanting to move on and wanting to find a new partner. They want you to know that to find the strength to continue chasing new beginnings. They're saying that every time you talk to them, or that you pray, or that you write into your diary or journal, they're there with you. But they're saying right here that their memory should not be used as a let's say a weapon for you to not move on. You can always have them and respect their memory, but it's time for you to find your happiness. They're saying right here that it is not just because they're not here, you should not live like it's the end for you. They're saying right here that again, they will never forget you. They will never forget the memories. They will never forget that first dance, your wedding if you got married, but that it's time to move on from that. They're saying, I'm not coming back. And just because you refuse to move on doesn't mean that's going to bring me back. They're saying right here, mi reina, it's time to move on, my queen. It's time to move on. They want you to know that they're happy and they're at peace, but they feel like you're holding back in life because you feel you owe that to them, and they're saying that that's not what they want. not your grandfather, not your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. They don't want you to live like that. They're actually against that. They don't want you to live unhappy. They want you to be happy. They're saying that they're not against you moving on, like I said before. They're saying that even though that you can't see them, they're there. And they're saying right here, they're gonna wait for you and you guys will meet again. But until then, they want you to be happy. And this is the poem they're giving you. You pierce my soul, I am half agony, half hope. But again, they're sorry that they couldn't stay much longer. They're sorry that they're not here because of how you feel. But at the same time, they said that they hold no guilt and that they're free and they're happy. There's no pain and they will wait for you. So they just want you to know that it's okay to move on. It's okay that you want to continue pursuing somebody. It's okay. And for your grandfather, it's like continue to do you. And they want you to not wait to the last moment in your life to do something, to not live in regret. And they're also saying that they don't blame you for that and that they know you love them. They know you love them. Even when you didn't say it, even when you were angry, they knew you loved them. And that they're happy and at peace. And somebody is expecting or will be expecting them, expecting a baby. And they're saying that it'll be an honor for them if you name your child after them or their middle name, because some of you are thinking of naming a baby or coming baby over, on honor of this person. They said that yes, it's an honor, but they're saying that they're happy to move on with your life, go back to your studies, go back to your desires, but to not feel guilty of that because they don't blame you for anything and they're not mad. Yes, they would have liked to see you, but they did understand, and now they see you every day because they're with you. So with this said, I hope this helps. I hope this gives closure to whoever needed closure or clarity. Again, I don't offer mediumship sessions, but this was a message that Lilith told me somebody needed to hear. So I did my part. As I always said, I'm a good soldier. So, but much love to you, babes. Let me give you a message from the mermaids, and that's that, okay? I don't want to make this longer. So we got here, breathe. Break from beneath the water surface and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. Then we got stillness. In calm waters, everything becomes clear. Opportunity. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. And last one, move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. Docked ship. So at this point, this is the message from the mermaids. Thank you so very much for the love and support. I hope you like this reading. I hope I was able to help. Like I said, I don't do this often, so my goal here is to help and give some closure. So much love for you guys. Also, I want to say that most likely you guys saw my social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, I always follow back. Also, every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host a free reading giveaway, and I'm hoping to grow this channel to up to 20K. Let's see if that's possible. Also, please, again, if you follow me on Instagram, follow back. I also have a TikTok. I have a small group on Facebook. I have an upcoming project on my Patreon, and I'm going to be offering on my Patreon. I'm going to be offering tarot reading classes. I'm an Amazon affiliate, so if you want to check the storefront for products, spirituality, tarot, and much more, every week I add list and items. Please double check, as well as most likely I show you my screenshot of my new channel. My new channel's link is going to be in the description box below. That's going to be my personal channel. Besides the tarot channel, I'm going to be offering vlogs, and you're going to see me, who I am really, besides the tarot, my family. And also, if you want to go follow, I highly appreciate it. Besides that, if you want to get a personal reading, of course, the description box below, you're going to find the link. I take online bookings only, so you can only book there. Please know that I don't take any requests outside the booking. And a friendly reminder as well that that I'm going to be closed on March for a couple weeks. I think it's like the first 3 weeks. So if you were to message me on those weeks for personal reading, you're not gonna get a reply because I'm on vacation. So I'm going to reply once I'm back to work. So with this said, thank you so much for the love and support. I do not accept requests outside the giveaway. I'm sorry, outside the online booking, and I don't offer any free readings outside the giveaway. And I never message anybody on my social medias for personal readings. So with this said, thank you so very much. Have a lovely day and many blessings.